sworn in as the Prime Minister for a third term as India's Prime Minister after BJP-led NDA secured a majority of 292 seats out of the 543 Lok Sabha seats in the recent election. Along with Prime Minister, a total of 30 ministers also sworn in. Meanwhile, Rahul Gandhi has been elected as the leader of the opposition in the Lok Sabha, and Rahul Gandhi has said that India Alliance will perform well as an opposition in the new government. A serious aviation disaster was averted at the Mumbai airport as an Air India plane took off while an Indigo aircraft landed on the same runway within a minute. The incident on Saturday morning is being investigated by aviation watchdog DGCA, as well as Indigo and Air India. The Tourist Police Unit of Goa Police on Sunday saved 2 persons from drowning in 2 separate incidents. In the first instance, at around 10 am, the alertness of constables Vikram Gawas and Sahil Pal saved the life of a Karnataka resident. In another incident, at around 12 pm, while patrolling at Kolva Beach, noticed a female tourist drowning in the sea. Heavy rains on Sunday disrupted normal life in various parts of the state. The incessant downpour led to flooding of streets causing traffic jams. Commuters on the streets once again faced severe difficulties as a result of the abysmal condition of the roads in many areas. Despite the inconvenience, the cool weather provided much relief from the sweltering summer heat. Substantial presence of microplastics, MPs, have been found along the eastern Arabian Sea, with maximum presence of these pollutants off Mumbai, Cape Comorin, Kanyakumari, and Goa coasts, shows a latest study by CSIR National Institute of Oceanography, NIO, Goa. The distances from the coast to the sampling sites generally ranged from approximately 50 kilometers to 100 kilometers offshore. Barely 3 weeks after the refurbished Pi Theatrist Hall at Ravindra Bhavan Margao, RBM, reopened, concerns have been raised over water leakage from the ceiling onto the stage and water seepage in the canteen area located in the Annexure building. Recalling the recent events, the RBM's Pi Theatrist Hall, one of Goa's most sought-after auditoriums for theatres and other events, was closed from 18 April for renovation works. As the nation will receive a new federal government on Sunday, the citizens of Margao joined hands demanding that there should be no tinkering with the Constitution of India and that no hooliganism should be allowed in this democratic country. They highlighted that this awareness is in response to the corrupt deeds done by the government in its previous tenure. The newly constructed concrete road built by Imagine Panjim Smart City Development Limited, IPSCDL, at the Kakulo Junction developed cracks. The work is still in progress and hasn't been thrown open to vehicular traffic. The heavy downpour on Sunday has resulted in flooding in Panjim, leaving the residents and locals facing difficulty in walking. The IMD Goa had issued a red and orange alert for the state as monsoons have begun. Frustrated locals raised questions on the pre-monsoon works done by the smart city authorities as no provisions are made for water to exit. Lodoli Panchayat held their Gram Sabha meeting on Sunday to discuss major issues, mainly open spaces, ground development and community land. The locals also raised the problem of the officials collecting the fees for the street lights as part of the tax. The Panchayat body has assured the locals to address their problem and bring a solution. Of the existing 200 kVA to a 400 kVA distribution transformer center was inaugurated at Gulmohar Park near Joggers Park in Chiklim on Saturday evening. The capacity enhancement of the transformer will be completely ready in the next 10 days. In a narcotic raid conducted on Saturday, the Calangute police arrested accused John alias Joao Antonio Lopez, age 53 years, for illegal possession of narcotic drugs heroin weighing 4.6 grams worth 46,000 rupees approximately near Dolphin Circle, Nakwado, Calangute. In a thrilling climax to the Interward tournament organized by the Abuja Boys, the Dados Boys emerged victorious, defeating the Alpha Boys 1-0 in front of a large weekend crowd. FC Goa on Sunday announced the signing of versatile left-back Akash Sangwan. The 28-year-old Akash has put pen to paper on a multi-year deal that will see him don the iconic orange shirt of the club for the entire duration of the upcoming 2024-25 season and beyond. India's first-choice goalkeeper Gurpreet Singh Sandhu was on Sunday named the captain of the team for the must-win 2026 FIFA World Cup qualifying match against Qatar, here. India will play hosts Qatar in the return fixture at Jassim bin Hamad Stadium on Tuesday.